Nutty Noon, oh boy, the next in Kirby's epic Yarny returning to Dreamland Deluxe Ultra Plus is here. My name is Brian Bobby Cotton, Brian BricksOBrian, the guy who plays Kirby and talks about whatever he kind of wants to talk about during videos. I hope that you're doing as best as you possibly can given the circumstances of the world and the world around you. My day's going all right, man. I got a little more sleep than I feel like I should have. I actually slept in until like 10:30, didn't get started until like 11. It's like 4:30 now. So it is quite a lengthy amount of time I spent sleeping. But you know what? You know what's actually worked really well, man? So instead... By the way, I'm playing Kirby. I don't know. What else do you want me to explain, right? You see me play Kirby before, right? You know what's going on here. So, continuing the return to Dreamland Deluxe. That's the only thing I have on the docket today, including just continuing to meow it out. But by comparison to last time, because I know you're probably itching in your boots, waiting to know if I actually got ice cream, I did. I did get ice cream. I got the rest I needed to... all the things, essentially all the things that I needed to do, I pretty much did. There's always an infinitely growing list of things that I want to do, but the main things that I was talking about before, yes, I did indeed go for them, and we were successful. So, the ice cream flavor I got, it's a flavor called Ritzy. I don't know if I mentioned this in the other video, I'm not quite sure. I lose track of what I said in what video and what point and when. So if you're new here, you're like, what is this guy talking about? It's what happens, you know? Just gotta meow it out. It's a Ritz cracker toffee flavor, and it's called Ritzy AF. You might say, Brian, what does the AF stands for? It stands for Ritzy and Fun. And that is directly from the people that made it. So all I can do is trust them. It stands for ritzy and fun. And if you ask me, I'm a pretty ritzy and fun guy. So I'm going to take that into consideration next time I get the ice cream there. I wanted to get the fried chicken flavor, which is not fried chicken flavored ice cream, but it's like the cinnamon or brown sugar, whatever flavor they had. And I didn't end up going for that because it was only available in a pint, which, you know, basically I got a pint of ice cream in like a cup. So it wasn't really that much of a difference. I could have just went for it, but I'm like, you know what? I don't want to be that crazy with my, you know, whatever. With my ice creaming today. Not that ice creaming is an adjective. It's definitely not. It's just a word I made up, which is most of the words I say on videos anyway, so it all works out. The thing that I did Saturday was, oh, that's very easy. That's bizarre. And then over here, you can't really see it, but there's a red star right here. Cool. So, got the ice cream, and then on Sunday, which ended up being almost a week ago at this point, at the time that I'm recording all these, they ended up releasing the Super Mario movie action figures. And I didn't realize that they were a thing that was being... I knew it was releasing on the day that they were, but it didn't really fully hit me until I woke up for whatever reason at 8:30 in the morning. I woke up at 8:30 and I'm like, well, this has to be for a reason. And I believe the reason is because there was something in the universe saying, Brian, you should go to Target or look online and see if there are these figures available. And then you know what I did? I bought every single one of them. So you're going to eventually see me doing a video of every single Super Mario movie action figure that's come out. And I normally don't do action figure type stuff. I've said that a bunch of times. I'm not really big on action figures because they're fairly inconsistent in quality, and they're not necessarily in a bad way. Just like, you know, there's all different varying levels, right? You got the $500 figures that are super articulate and detailed, like the $10 one, right? All that stuff. But I knew for the Super Mario movie, I wanted to get some of the swag, and that ended up working out really nicely. So, yeah, I got an extra Mario because when I went to Target, it was like, hey, we have these in stock. Oh, I guess I'm falling down a pit of nothing. Great. We have these in stock, but then they weren't available out on the sales floor. And I was like, well, if they don't have them on the sales floor, it might be too early. I literally went at like 9 a.m. I went super early, and most of the time, the people that work at these retail stores are not like the most, like, I don't know, nice people ever or whatever. Oh, the cowboy ability, the whip that I haven't really used all that often. Cool. So they're not really like on top of everything as much as they could be, right? So I'm not banking on them knowing where these Mario figures are, right? It's by far not their #1 priority. First thing in the morning is to get these Mario action figures out for Mr. BricksOBrian to go get, right? Not really. Not entirely so. So I kinda... Oh, that worked out. Can I go down here? No? Really? I missed out on that one? Really? I can't do the whip either? Whoa. Seriously? Wait. What if I do this? No, really? Wow. That's kind of bizarre. Whoa, I can get the stars, but I can't get that. Wow. Look at that. See that right there? Can't grab it. I could grab those stars, but not that one gear. Man. That stinks. Oh, well. That's fine. What a way to start off episode 1 of Nutty Noon. That's how I feel all the time. Just nutty in the membrane here. So I got those, and I have them all. So I'll show you at least one of them right here. I don't know if I showed these in previous Kirby videos before, but there's Mario. Pretty cool looking. He's a pretty good like, I'm gonna go over every single one of these in their own little video here. I'll at least show you Luigi here too. Luigi's super cool. Feels a bit more substantial for the size and how much you're paying. They're kind of expensive. They're like, you know, 20 bucks each, which is really expensive by comparison of other action figures, and especially with how big Bowser is. Bowser I'll show off probably at the end of this level right here, but Bowser is super big, and he's 30 bucks. So the difference in price, it's like a big difference in price, but like, actually, it's not that big of a difference in price, and then the figure's that much bigger. So I don't know what the logic is on how they price action figures and stuff, but yeah, like I said, I don't do these action figures, not for Marvel or Mario or anything like that, and I don't plan on doing any more of that. It is almost entirely because it's Mario movie related. There's no other, you know, like, oh, the what's it there, Detective Pikachu. You know, I didn't get anything from that, right? So some things in the future I might go after if it's Mario movie related, especially if it's Mario movie, the second one, which I'm sure is going to be a thing, right? So if there's going to be another one of those, sure, I might make that a consideration here. Oh, sand? I don't think I've used this ability the entire time. That's kind of cool. Unique thing here to have. Spicy. But yeah, I ended up getting all of them, so I'm excited for it. That's a very bizarre ability here. So you scuff sand into their face and then potentially grab them? Okay, that's cool. So I would say for anybody listening and watching right now, it would probably be more worthwhile for you to wait to get some of those Super Mario movie action figures. Like, you don't need to go get them immediately, you know? It's just kind of wait until you find the right moment to do so and figure it out from there. Oh, I nearly just fainted right there. That's no bueno. That's definitely no bueno. So don't be like me and get all of them on day one, unless you really want to. Which, I mean, you can't now at the time that you're watching this, but that's beside the point. Oh, I gotta do this. Okay. So let's say if I do... this. Really? Really? What? Seriously? Whoa. How am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to do this? Oh. I was being a Goomba. I was making it way more complicated than I needed to. Okay. That's kind of cool. It's kind of like Angry Birds. Interesting. So close. Right here? Nope. Not close enough. Right here? It's got to go right over the edge. Oh, no. Actually, hold on. Wait. That way? Yeah, there we go. Just like that. Beautiful. Like, how am I supposed to manage to pull off both at once? But yeah, you're not technically supposed to. So, Yeah, speaking of Angry Birds, apparently they pulled off the classic version of Angry Birds off of the available platforms to play it on, which is kind of malarkey. I've never actually played a lot of Angry Birds. I played it back in like 2010, so 13 years ago, before it was cool and made it into a movie and all that. So you won't see me playing Angry Birds anytime soon, I don't think, so that's fine. I'm just excited for the Mario movie and all the things that it has to offer. Obviously, it's that one right here. I'm going to do this to make sure you're done. There we go. You want to give me some health, actually? Maybe the middle one? That one? Yeah, there we go. That at least helps a little bit. Sweet. Maybe this one. Wow, figured that out on the first try. First try, indeed. All right, I'm just going to go for all of them, because why not? That's fine. That's fine. Don't need to worry about them. Just run right through it all, especially as I'm on a little health right here. Yeah, don't pay any mind. So they actually moved up the Super Mario movie up by 2 days, man. They moved it up by 2 days. So that's a pretty cool... oh, I'm going to a boss battle right here. That's awesome. Great. Against a Moundo. That's wonderful. How about if I just keep tossing them out like this? Yeah, this is going to be just fine. Okay. Yep, we're going to do this. Nope, and I feel like if I get hit like twice, then I'm done. So I definitely don't want to do that. But what's good is the more that you fling these out, the better off you're going to be. You know what? I'm going to grab this real quick because I feel like every time there's a boss battle, it's like, hey, you want this specific ability? And I should probably end up taking it here for whatever reason. Ooh, yeah, you see like that down there? That's why, see? So anytime, it's normally not like this in Kirby games, but anytime you see the boss and then the ability that pops out of the boss, just grab it. Because for some reason, in this game only, they make it a low-key requirement, and I knew that was going to happen right there. I knew it. I just had a feeling. They make it, like, impeding your progress if you don't use the ability right after. So you might as well just do it. Get that gear or sphere. I guess it's a sphere. I call it a gear. It looks like a gear to me. Ooh. Ooh, you? Okay. And obviously grab these things here. These big old guys. So, other than Mario movie stuff... Oh, I got peeped again. That was kind of interesting. I got the Peeps. It was from the Douglas family. Is that it? Yeah, it is. Oh. That's a very spicy ability, actually. And to have all of them appear at once? Huh. So I just got to time it out properly, especially with the enemies that are going to be in my way here. Yeah. There we go. I don't know if it's on a specific timer or not, but... No, actually, I'm good. This is really good in of itself. So they sent through a whole bunch of more Peeps stuff. And if you've watched me unbox things before, you'll know that you're able to send me pretty much whatever you want to. And they were kind enough to send me a whole bunch of Peeps stuff. Now, I don't know if it's actual kindness because I don't actually like Peeps. Every time for like Easter or the Easter season, they send through Peeps because they know that I don't like them. Which, you know, typically people would be like, oh, Brian does not like this thing, so we shouldn't send it to him. But in this case, no. They have a habit of sending me the Peeps, even though I don't like them. So eventually I'll eat them as a thing. But yeah, it's a lot. They sent me the actual Peeps themselves. There's a Pez dispenser. There's ice frosted cookies. There's all sorts of different Peep-related things. Not just actual Peeps, but like more Peep things in general. And it's just like, I didn't even know they made a majority of the Peeps things that are actually showcased here, but they do. And they seem really cool if you're into that sort of stuff. I mean, I'm not, but you know, it's just kind of how it ends up being, you know? I know that's not the way you're supposed to do it here. I know that's not the way, but that's fine. Just gonna do this anyways. Like that, there we go. This is kind of a challenging one. I like this. Yeah. Uh-huh. We're gonna do this, and then, yep, just like that, all the way through. That's really spicy. And then make it nice and simple for me on the last one. Of course you do. Thank you very much, game. Appreciated. So there was a cookie coop as well. which is essentially a gingerbread house. A Peeps Easter gingerbread house that I got from them. So that was cool. Eventually, I'll put that together and maybe make a little video out of it or something. But, you know, that's going to be a whole process in of itself, you know? So last time I did a gingerbread house like that, it was for Christmas, and it was a disaster, a bona fide disaster, because it was just messy. It was not well done. I didn't do a good job. I mean, I did as good of a job as anybody could, but I could have done a better job. I just didn't. So, you know, it'll make for a nice, entertaining thing to do at some point relatively soon. There's a bunch of different Peep flavors, like Dr. Pepper. I know that was one of them. There's like Peeps plushies, Peeps hard candies, a lot of things like that. So just a lot of Peeps stuff that I'll get to. And I'm obviously grateful for anything that anybody ever sends me to my P.O. box and all that, right? But, you know, send me, if you could send me things that I like, that would be great. Again, not required, but that would be awesome. So in the future, you know, I always appreciate... Oh, I nailed it that time. Wow. Hey, look at that. And I don't even get a one-up out of it. A courtesy one-up. Thanks, man. So send me stuff I like. Letters, what's it? Letters, pictures, drawings, stuff like that. You know, a lot of people have drawn... Oh, 55 for a new bomb challenge door there. Cool, cool. A lot of people have sent me, like, pictures of their pets. Stage 4. I just want to see how many stages there are. 5, and then definitely a boss. Yeah. Look at that intergalactic boss up there. Cool. Through stage 3 we go. People have sent me pet pictures, drawn all sorts of stuff, especially a lot of characters from Pro Gamer's Guide to Healthy Habits, which is super cool. I love those. Definitely. Oh, it's a rope challenge situation over here. I feel like this this ability here, the umbrella ability, is not the one to go for. Or maybe it was, and I just low-key messed it up. But that's okay, too. Ooh, you see that cutter thing? It didn't actually snag me that time? That's sweet. So is there a way for me to, like, get over here? What if I go over to here? No. Okay. So there's a little alcove right over there. It didn't actually lead to anything. So it seems like going over anywhere is not really worthwhile. So forget about getting any extra gears or orbs anywhere. So now I have all this supply of Peeps, and that was not even the worst of the sweet stuff. There was somebody else that sent me, I think it's like 7 Three Musketeers bars. Like, I'm trying to not be doused in sugar, you know? Like, if you read the book, man, you'd know that, like, having lots of sugar in any given point is, like, not good for you, and that's all anybody has sent me in the past, like, 3 months. It's just mounds of sugar. It's fine. I can pace myself accordingly, but, you know, still, it's just a lot. Then my mother went to Hershey Park, in which she got me these things called Hershey Drops, and they are cookies and cream M&Ms, but softer, basically, and bigger. So they're, like, nowhere near as, I don't know, as M&M-like, I guess, you know? I have to probably get down faster than you, actually. Come on. Come on, go, 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 go. Go. Down toward here, maybe? Yes, I was gonna say, definitely so. Want to make sure I get this. Nope. Oh my goodness. Wow, I got it. Oh, but they give me plenty of time at the end right there, too, so that's good. And I didn't miss any. Wow, that was a close call. Close call, but I got it. So it was Hershey. Oh, geez. Okay, never seen you before. Hershey Drops. She got me a giant Hershey's Kiss. And then she also got me a s'mores candle, which obviously I'm not eating the candle. I mean, yeah, definitely don't eat the candle. I was gonna say, can I get this ability, please? Thank you. Not gonna eat that. It's going to be a very strong scented candle, which is fine. But, you know, there's been an influx of things sent to me that involve a lot of sugar, which, again, not good. And, you know, I can only control myself so much. If you have really good sugary stuff in my vicinity, it's very tempting, man. It's super tempting. So I have to really control myself in a meaningful way and not cave to the peer pressure that I give myself. So I have to make sure that my portions are in control and don't sugar crash and all that. So I did have a little bit before this. I had some of the Hershey's drops. They're all cookies and cream flavored, which is very cool. Cookies and cream is like my favorite of any of the chocolate variants. You know, if I'm getting like a Hershey's chocolate thing, then definitely that's what I would prefer. I think it's actually worse for you, but don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be amazing, delicious, and tasteful. And you know what? Sometimes it's all that matters, right? You have a nice, tasty, sugary whatever. At least it's not like, you know, how some of the cakes and whatnot can be. Sometimes cake can be very, ooh, there we go. That's spicy. Sometimes cake can be way too frosting heavy, and it makes for a whole big thing. How do I, what? Hold on a minute, what? How do I do that? Oh my goodness, whoa. That's quick, dude. Whoa, give me a second. I think I can pull this off. Hold on. Oh, so close. Hold on. Come on. Oh, wow. That is super slick. Jeez. You gotta be quick with that one, man. Who says their Kirby games aren't challenging? Not me, man. I think Kirby's challenging enough in it. Well, it's not that challenging, but like moments like that really set it apart from everything else. Just avoid this. There you go. There you go. So I got really nothing else going on. Ooh, pizza. Oh, the pizza sounds really good right now, actually. I know I just... Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I know that I was just talking about having too much sugar, but there's never any such thing as having too much pizza now, is there? Well, there definitely is. Just kidding. 100% there is. But, you know, hey, all in good fun, right? It's all fine. I have a pizza reward from Domino's because I've ordered, not that I order Domino's all the time, but when your friends are all together and you have like a whole, you know, you're getting, oh, I forgot about the wing ability. This is kind of, oh, wow. That one just out in the open like that. That's kind of interesting. And I don't even know what that hidden area right there is. So whatever. But when you have all your friends over and somebody orders pizza, like, oh yeah, use my account and whatever. And it normally takes like, you know, quite a while to build up to rewards and stuff like that. But I have a free pizza, so I could get pizza tonight. But I feel, you know, should I save it for Friday? What am I doing Friday? Friday, I don't really have anything going on. Next Friday, I have stuff going on. Next Friday is Mario Day, March 10th at the time of this recording. So Mario Day is going to be spicy. I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably not. Actually, I should have done Mario Odyssey 404 on Mario Day. Whoops. Stage 4, level 5. Here we go. It's more Kirby. Yeah, actually, you know what? You know what I don't like? I don't like the background right now with all the lights flickering and stuff. I feel like that isn't that interesting looking. Okay, it's fine. You know what I was doing the other day? I was looking at putting out some like shorter videos to like help, you know, be like, hey, you know, you should watch Mr. BricksOBrian's stuff, right? And leading up to the release of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, which, by the way, I'm obviously playing, okay? Obviously, I'm playing this game. I was like, yeah, I should release some of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and be like, yeah, this is a you know, a little bit of a recap of what happened before, of my playthrough where I did 120 shrines of the game back in 2018, which is like 5 years ago, long time ago, for the most part, you know? And so I did that, and I was looking at my stuff, and I'm like, man, I really thought my videos from way back then when I first started out as BricksOBrian were really good, and that they held up quality and had all the proper standards, and my commentary was good, my energy was good, and everything else. They are so bad. Like, those videos, I understand a lot of people might have a lot of nostalgia for old BricksOBrian stuff, just like anybody has nostalgia for some older stuff in life, you know, whether it be Mario, Kirby, Zelda, or otherwise, right? There's a lot of that energy that could definitely be there. But objectively, my videos now of me doing Kirby and, you know, any other thing ever, I feel like are better than ever. I feel way more energetic than ever. I feel like I'm able to do more, feel better while doing it, and I look better too. That was before. I don't know what the difference is now. I mean, my face is definitely a lot thinner than it was before. Not to say that I'm, you know, the brand ambassador for going to the gym and lifting 45,000 weights at a time, but, like, you know, I definitely look better now than I did back then. And my commentary is a lot better. I feel like way more alive, I guess. Ooh, you are a special one. You're a special big old monkey here. Yes, there we go. 1, 2, is it 3? No, it's just a 2. Okay. So I need to not dilly-dally too much longer. Okay. Is it actually, you know what? It's more worthwhile to do this than to actually do the other abilities here. Yep, it totally is. Okay. With the big old hammer, sure. Yep, avoid you. You're gonna swipe at a hammer. Uh-huh. So I was reflecting just back on, you know, how far I've come in making videos and doing this thing for so long. And I normally don't do that. I don't go back and look at my old stuff. I don't reflect on... I mean, I reflect on the past, but I don't normally go back and rewatch that and take in how I was back then, you know? I just kind of let it be. Let it all kind of just happen, and if it's better, it's better. If it's not, it's not. But I can tell, looking back on those videos there, yeah, what I'm doing right now, I feel is, like, substantially better than it ever has been, you know? So hopefully you feel the same way. I take a lot of pride in making the best videos that I can, whether it be Kirby or some other game, some other experience. Everything is a little bit improvement here, there, and just across the board in general. I definitely messed that up, but that's okay. I need to do this for... Ooh. Who is gonna have a solution here, right? Ooh, I need to get to you, actually. So wait for you. Is this gonna work? There's 1, right? 2. Hold on. I'm gonna just do this real quick. So that way that's taken care. Oh, it's just 1. You just gotta grab one of them in general. I thought you had to get all 3. Whoops. Well, you know, I'm always trying to be my best and improve and iterate over time, and I'm glad that I got a chance to see what I was like in the past, because I never would have realized just how far that I've come, you know? And now that I've seen that, I would especially recommend that to each and every one of you who are working on something and are working toward making a better thing. Like, reflecting on how far you've come is so much more important than I initially realized. So, pro gamer tip, do that every once in a while. Acknowledge your journey in life, in everything, in games, and just every aspect of it, because it gives you a newfound appreciation for just every aspect of life. And sometimes you get really caught up in, like, hey, there's all these people who are doing way more than I am, playing a lot more games than I am, doing all this stuff, right? Oh, I'm right on track, actually, for the 2 at the very end here. Okay, I forgot that was actually a thing. I'm like, where are these 2 final gears? And they're right in front of my face. So moments like that really help you appreciate just what you've done and how far you're gonna go. So that's what I really needed, because I've said in these videos before that I am coming out of a rut, coming out of a funk, feeling a little so coming back out of that, feeling a lot better. And now doing that actually made me feel a lot better than I thought it would. So there's your pro gamer tip for the episode there. Reflect on the past and acknowledge just how awesome you are more frequently. How about that? That's the tip, man. That's the pro gamer tip in of itself. So I was glad to do that. I'm obviously looking forward to making my Tears of the Kingdom series really good. Like, especially super good by comparison to Breath of the Wild. Both times that I've played it on camera and shown it off to all of you. Really looking forward to making it that much more better. So, in due time, it shall be. It shall be indeed. There's obviously the flying in the sky sort of a thing that's very cool. But other than a lot of the obvious things they've already shown so far, I'm trying to keep myself in the dark. Not watch every single trailer if I can help it, you know? I thought I could slide through there. I thought I could... Let me just get through this. Okay, I think I'm past the point I was previously. Yep, definitely am. Just float through here. Float through here, you're good. So between all the sugar that I've had, the reflection on who I am as a person, and dying constantly in Kirby, I'm doing a lot better than I have been in the past couple of days. Let me just get through this whole thing. Mamma mia, dude. Mamma mia. It's just because I'm rushing. It's not because it's that difficult. I'm just rushing through it because I know that I have the skill for it, but I'm just getting a little bit ahead of myself. So my bad. What I'm gonna do, I feel like, even though I've only played Kirby for a hot second here, I feel like it might be already time for a Kirby break, which is also part of the equation here, is taking ample breaks when you feel like you're getting a bit too frustrated with a particular game or thing, you know? So that's what I'm gonna do. Take a break from it, even though I've only been playing for like an hour, not even. So sometimes you have the patience to play all day long, like I did the first 2 days the game came out. But now, some days you just don't, and that's okay. But I'm gonna keep a positive attitude regardless, and keep the consistency of the good vibes along with, you know, that's how it be. Ooh, look at these stars shining so bright like lights in the sky. Clearly we're moving up toward a tower-ish looking thing here. There's Knuckle Joe. Big ol' Knuckle Joe chilling. I think one more level remains for Nutty Noon, and then it's all good. Done. Up to 1. Wow, hitting that with ease. So even though I'm a little tired and a little aggravated, managed to get it done, which is sweet. You know, another 30 there, and then that's taken care of. You know what I really want to do? Is I want to build some Lego. But I haven't seen any Lego sets that are interesting for me to go get. It's been literally a whole lot of nothing. 65, look at that. Copy ability room 3 is unlocked, which I may never use, but that's okay. I want to build some stuff. They actually released a whole bunch of stuff for March 1st. Every month they normally do. Oh, is this like a spicy tower thing? Ooh, that's how you know you're in for something. Oh, when they give you no music and a maximum tomato, that's when you know. That's when you know it's gonna get hot. That's how you know. A little bit of a boss battle rush, perhaps. It's kind of what I'm getting here is a little bit of a sense. Whoops. Gonna keep doing this against the Gigant Edge. There we go. There's one. All said and done here. Definitely. No! No! I wanted the spear. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. Well, you know what? I don't actually know if the spear would have cut through there, because apparently the fire can't break the rope either, so whatever. That's fine. Oh, you know what I should do? This. Spear back. Yeah, there we go. Again, when you see the ability before you enter the room, that's how you know. I guess that kind of applies here a little bit. I guess a spear to a rock Ooh, you know what you could do? You could hide right under there. Yeah, because that thing can't hit you. Just kidding. Oh, it can totally go under there. Whoa, that's very bizarre. You see that? Even though... Oh, I thought this was a roof. I thought that was a... That's how you know I'm tired. I thought the roofed section was like a place that I could access, and the enemy couldn't. But clearly, I'm wrong here. By the way, I did get a couple of these tickets, and I've gotten a few of them outside of... no, not outside of the gameplay here. But I went back to the Magalor place. I went there, and I just showed up because the other bosses are there, and they're hanging around in the plaza. So that'll be something I do, again, toward the end of this playthrough, because I just want to play all of them at once. This is really not the most effective thing for this at all, actually. Is there a way I can just do full? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Actually, it just doesn't do as much damage, man. You're better off doing the little bits here, even though it's a lower charge rate here. Yeah, you're just better off doing this. Come on. Oh, there we go. And you're done. What is the surf ability? What is that going to unlock for me? Well, because in every section after this, it's been like, hey, you need this ability to do this thing. You need this for... Oh, the lava. You know, I didn't even realize that was a thing. Give me this, thank you. And I guess there are hidden tickets in the blocks. Can I just do this? Oh, that definitely works. Look at that. Just shoot the water up out of your giant head. Right here, right here. Bam, there we go. All right, so there was only one ticket inside of there. And the tickets just unlock more masks and stuff. But I haven't unlocked many of them. I was actually on the main profile page earlier, and it said that I unlocked 15% of all things. Which 15%, when I'm this far through the story, man. Like I said, there's obviously way more to the story. Whoa. You're a cool-looking boss, actually. Wow. Nope. Okay, well, I definitely don't want to lose to you. Not right now, especially, man. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. You got little buddies over here. Okay. Oh, some lightning strikes, actually. Wow. Do I start from the beginning? No way. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, this one might actually be better. Might be better because, like, you need to fire straight onto the enemy. This one, at least, I can do this swiping ability. Like this, yeah. That might... Oh my goodness, you see how much damage it does? Well, you know why? It's probably because this is my first time. Yeah, didn't that happen in Forgotten Land 2? Where it took me... Oh, you're a spark ability. Huh. I thought that would have been the UFO. How do I do this? How do I get in there? There's no way for me to get in there. Huh. Oh, I probably needed the whatever ability? The other thing from before. Right? Yeah, probably. Whatever. That's fine. I've gotten a bunch of them before. It's okay. Goal me up. Let's go. Launch me up to the stars in the stratosphere. Beautiful. I think I'm due for a power nap. You know what I did the other day? I've been saying that a lot in this playthrough. But I ended up taking a nap. And there's a plush or crochet version. Crochet. I think it's called Arumagami. I don't know what you are. But it's essentially making a crochet plush. A plushie out of crochet yarn. Which that sentence made no sense, but that's okay. So I actually cuddled up with Cuddles and I fell asleep with it in my arms and I felt like I was 5 years old again. That's how tired I was. So I guess I need to do way more of that. Boxing ability? I feel like that's not the way to go. Yeah, I'd rather go Mecha because at least I know what this is going to be. Is this the final area? Well, final area. I know for a fact it's not the final area. I've seen some other people play this before too. So I know for a fact this is not the final area. But regardless, it's going to be Meta Knight. Is that the Meta Knight? It's going to get stolen from you, right? Yeah, it is. Of course it is. Meta Knight? Oh. Hello. Meow meow. Your name is the Grande Duma. The Grande Duma. Oh, I need to be more careful because these boss battles can get a little bit tricky. I'm colliding directly with you. That's not the pro gamer move. Not by a long shot. Okay. Thank you. It's all about pacing and timing here. Ooh, that's a spicy move. Uh-huh. Nope, I need to not be in the way here. Okay, so go to the corners. Pro gamer tip there. Pro gamer tip, yeah, go to the corners. And it seems like doing that is going to be the move. Ooh, you're not going to do that to me. No, 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 no. No, no, no. There we go. That's not the move either. Ooh, okay. So if I just stay low, then I'm good. Ooh, just right there. Yep. Oh. You know what? I feel like not having an ability might be a better approach, honestly. Which one you gonna go with? This one? That's fine. Yeah. As long as I swipe them a little bit on this side. Or just go for the 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll charge it up. There we go. Ooh, another phase. Hit me with the halfway phase. Or just way more aggressive this time. That's actually just all you need. Ooh. You know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna do this. Get you out of here. Okay. I'm gonna wait. Yup. You see how much more damage it does? Yeah, you might just be better off without an ability here. Just do this the normal way. Oh, mama. That's a spicy one. Yes, indeed. Uno, dos, tres. Yoink. But yeah, nothing he can do on this corner here. I didn't mean to inhale that. Come on now. Come on now. Seriously? You're gonna do this. Cause a problem. Okay. One more hit and I'm done. So that's bad. Oh, I'm done. Yeah. Dang it. All right. Well, I got down to what? A 4th left? That's okay. Is there any other ability? Maybe actually the cutter. The cutter might be good. I'll let you know how it goes. You know why the cutter's the best? Is because you can do this. If you just spam it like this and you let it fly like that, you basically give yourself a perfect solution. Whether he's on this side or goes to the other side like that, right? And you just flick it just like that. All the way down toward that way. Yeah, that's the one to use. Use the cutter ability. Slice and dice like this. Yeah, this is the way. Right here. You see, even if you're not aiming in the correct area, then you're good to go. That is exactly what you use. Do not bother using anything else. Just go like this. Yep. Perfect. That's literally exactly what you want. It's just a consistent means of momentum with the attacks. And you can just do that, right? You see, oh, we're in the final phase. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The ball? You're the ball. I'm the ball. I'm the ball. I'm the ball. Ball. That's bad. That's definitely bad. Okay. Oh. Yes. Uh-huh. Right into here. I need to get this done with this ability here. That makes sense. Ooh, close. Nope, close. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Yes. Boom. That's spicy. When he's gonna pace himself real nicely, too. Wow. You know what you're doing, man. You know what you're doing. There we go. Shakun. Another one down. How many more enemies you gotta put out here? Well, at least it gives me a little health. That's good. Well, actually, a little bit more health over here, too. Nice. Uh-huh. So the second he lands on the ground, just use it. Just use the ability. I wonder if I could time that in between. I really want to time it in between. No! Dang it. Yeah, definitely not gonna be able to pull it off. That would have been cool, though. That would have been cool. There we go. Now you're done. Hey! There it is. That's pretty cool. Yeah! Cool little final boss battle here against the Grand Doomer. The sail has been saved. That's how it's done in Kirby, and it's really fun and all, and it's gonna be not the end of it all yet. Yay. So now that the sail is saved, Magalor can be back to wherever Magalor is from, or Magmar Fest, whatever intergalactic thing it is. I don't know. Still don't really follow the story here. We know this happens. The ship gets equipped. Come on now. We know the process here. Okay. Hey man, what's going on, man? Meow meow. Oh yeah, you did it, Kirby. We're back in business. The oars on the mast and everything is here. You're my hero. It's a promise to Halcandra. It exists super far away, but Lore can get us there. Pack some snacks. We're going to Halcandra. Halcandra. All right. Well, this one I haven't seen before.
All systems ready. We shall prepare and persevere through. We're going to Halcandra.
Ooh. Ooh. A couple more. Looks like a big tree with a volcanic eruption, right? I don't know. Well, into hyperspace we go. See, the point was to just get you out of here, not for us to go on the grand adventures, I feel. Like, that was not part of the deal. So this guy's literally tossing us into danger for no good reason. Hi, dragon. I was gonna say, you're gonna shoot us out of the sky, because I feel like that's exactly what's gonna happen. Oh, conveniently, oh, we gotta, oh, now we gotta repair this thing. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, the big old dragon. The four-headed dragon. Galactic-sized four-head dragon. Okay. So this is your fault. This actually could have been just your problem here. But no. Now the ship has been brought down. Actually, a very cute dragon design here from each of the heads. They all look the same. They're not like personality based or whatever, but that's fine. That's fine. All right, so it's time to repair the ship once again. It's up to Kirby to do so. And friends, I barely mentioned it, but you can play this in 4-player. But clearly, I have not been doing that. So, yeah, I've just been playing solo just to see how that all happens. And apparently, I can go back to Magalor at any given time I want to, so cool. There's that. There's apparently a recording stage here. The Egg Engines is up next for Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. My name's been Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian. Talk to you next time. Bye.